What's good, good people? Welcome to another episode of Life with your boy Tyler. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Worthy Wednesday. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting and watching and sharing and liking and commenting up until this point. So appreciate y'all. Keep doing that. Y'all making me feel good. Today I just want to talk about some of the things that be on my heart and on my mind and on my spirit, because a lot of the times the things and the people that are around me, they can diminish my view on life or the way I think through my lenses. So I came into a quote this week that I want to share with y'all because it really explains a lot about what I'm feeling right here, right now. The quote is by Mae Jemison. If you don't know who Mae Jemison is, she is the first African-American astronaut, first African-American woman to travel space. And I know you've seen her picture around, throughout history books or whatever. This is her quote, and it reads, "Never be limited by other people's limited imagination. You can hear other people's wisdom, but you've got to reevaluate the world for yourself." That in itself is deep, because that really speaks to me right now, currently in my life. A lot of the beliefs I have are strong beliefs, but they're so opposite of what the world and most people that I know that I've grown up with and my family, it's so opposite of what they think and what they know that it seems almost far-fetched. And it seems so, rebellious. That's okay. I don't mind being called rebellious. Rebellious people get what they want. They live freely. They live the most free. You never be limited by somebody's limited imaginations. People tend to limit their imaginations for themselves so much that they pass that same energy on to the next person. That's not right. That's not cool. Like, just because you don't think much or highly of yourself doesn't mean that you should tell someone else that you don't think highly of them or that they shouldn't think highly of themselves either. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why, if somebody is telling you that they want more from life, but you insist on telling them that there's nothing that you should be going after other than what's right here and right now. You can hear other people's wisdom, but you got to reevaluate the world for yourself. That right there is the story of my life right now. Because I'm on this journey where I'm doing things my way, I'm thinking for myself, I'm doing for myself, and I'm doing things differently than what most people do. A lot of people who have experience in life, just through, age, they've been here a lot longer. They feel the need to counsel you. In other words, I see the way that you're going. I don't really agree with it, but maybe you should reevaluate the way you think, the way you do, the way you move. The difference between me and those people is that I'm open-minded. I'm very open to hearing what you have to say. I appreciate your concern, but I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna do without that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll wait for the next one to come around and see if that works for me, because it just doesn't align with my thinking. But I do appreciate it. It's much appreciated. That's where a lot of people go wrong. They feel like they can step into your life and help redirect you back onto a more narrow path and put you back in this fixed box position, really trying to get you to live a standard, responsible, socially acceptable life that you're not meant to live because you different. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, thanks, but no thanks. You gotta take that with a grain of salt, because the more that you live and think for yourself, the more and more people are gonna come your way trying to derail you from your path. But if your vision is strong, if you know exactly what you want, if you know yourself enough, you'll get past it. Like I said, thanks, but no thanks. Just because somebody has more years of life than I do, doesn't mean that I don't know enough to think for myself or to act for myself, or to make decisions for myself in life, for my future. A lot of things that I'm learning right now, people who are 3 times my age probably never even heard of, never even thought about. No disrespect at all. I respect my elders all day long, but it's like, what makes you think that you can, really dictate something that happens in my life or change something that happens in my life if I know this information that you have no clue about? In the previous video that I made, I talked about the American dream and how the American dream is sold to us through television, with the lifestyles of celebrities and reality TV. I just want to rephrase what I meant when I said the American dream. The American dream, if you're from America, if you live in America, it really is going after those cars and those houses and those that fame. They selling us that, but none of that is real. What's real is doing something that you were designed to do. You gotta understand that when you have a gift and a talent, you have a purpose in life. Your purpose may be to entertain or to influence the masses or be some type of celebrity figure. But that doesn't mean necessarily that you have to go after all of those things that come with the celebrity lifestyle. You should just be able to love what you do and live knowing that you're secure just because of that simple fact. I'm doing what I love to do and I'm getting paid for it. All of the other extra stuff creates a sense of urgency in the community of people like you and I. Now we yearn for that same lifestyle, that same attention. What we really should be yearning after is finding ourselves, finding out what is my talent, what is my gift. And once you know that, then you know what your purpose is. Your purpose is to use that gift and that talent to the fullest and maximal potential. And I guarantee you that will carry you through that life that you live in, that you struggling in right now. It will carry you through that life. But we think everything is about money. Everything is not about money. But they teach you that it is. That's why people say, I can't do this, I can't do that, because I got bills to pay. I gotta go work this shift. I gotta go get this job. I gotta do this, this, and that to take care of this, this, and that. It all revolves around money. That's the system that's been built here in America. Everything is not about money. How about you choose yourself sometimes? Fuck the bill company, the collector. Fuck the car note people. Fuck the house note people. How about you choose yourself for once? What do I want? The company, they getting what they want. They want you to go out here and slave and work and break your back just so you can make a paycheck that you can give away to them. And they set what they doing, parlaying. Their family is good. They eating dinner with the money you just gave them, with the check that you just handed over to them, feasting, and you over here struggling. We struggle because we don't know enough about ourselves, and we don't care enough to know anything about ourselves. We just living to exist. We're not even living, we just existing. Like, when are you ever gonna want more for yourself? I'm going after what's mine. I have this gift, I have this talent, I have this vision. That right there is greater than any amount of money that I can go out here and make working at a job. That's greater than any of that, because you gotta understand, God gave us these gifts and these talents for a sole purpose. That sole purpose is to prosper in this life. And while we prospering in this life, we also inspiring other people by living out our gifts and our talents. We using our gifts and our talents, which causes people to be inspired to do the same with their own gifts and their own talents in their own life. Essentially, we helping others. It's not all completely about us, but it is at the same time, if you understand me. But we don't think highly enough of ourselves to even recognize that everything is about you. The world does revolve around you, but what do they tell us? It doesn't. Everything's a lie. They tell you not to love yourself too much, because now I'm considered conceited or arrogant. They don't want you to love yourself like that. They don't want you to love yourself, B. They want you to stay right where you at, stuck in the mud. They want you to stay there forever while they get rich and while they just living their life. It's time to switch up on the mindset, y'all. We all here with a purpose, with a God-given gift and talent. What is yours? Are you using it? When you master your craft, when you're at the top of your game, the money will come naturally. It's called the law of attraction, people. That's what you should be working towards, getting there. Because when you're at the top of your game, when you master your craft, the possibilities are endless. Endless. That's like rappers. I don't know why I always use rappers as an analogy, but I don't know. I just like rappers, I guess. When a rapper first starts out, they might do a bunch of shows for free or features for free. But then as people start to take notice to them, it's like, oh, he can really rap, he dope. You starting to realize that the money is chasing after you. And it's like, okay, now I'm about to charge what I want. I need 10 bands for the feature now. That's exactly how it works with any craft. People will come after you, man. The services that you offer to people, the money will come. You just can't be afraid to pursue your gifts and your talents. Get out of that fear, man. Get rid of that what's binding us, man. We gotta break free from that shit. Start living right now. That's what I'm doing. I don't care what it takes. If I gotta be homeless, if I gotta lose everything just to rise to the top, I'm gonna be all right. I appreciate y'all watching and listening to me. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like it, you know what I'm saying? Thumbs up, comment, whatever y'all got to say, what y'all think about it, matter of fact, comment what are y'all gifts and y'all talents. I would love to know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and please share this video. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Stay worthy, stay free, you know what I'm saying? Keep feeding your mind, and never let nobody tell you what you can't do. And yeah, it's your boy Tyler.